Okay.
Welcome to the TWD.
This is actually a special edition of TWD. We are actually doing the top 10 movies that we thought were great for 2013 that we actually seen.
We
didn't see every movie. It's just the way it is. Okay.
So I'm gonna take it away here. Okay. You know, beauty or Agent for Beauty.
Stupidity.
Two Guns
smart.
was number 10 for me. Out of all the movies this year, I think number Two Guns, which is good for me. I like the comedy between both the actors in that movie. So that was my number 10.
My number 10 would be White House Down. I thought the humor was really balanced in this movie. The decision the president had to make was the right decision, not like the one who was in Olympus Has Fallen.
Yes.
Was in this one.
My number 9, though, I agree, was White House Down. Mine just happened to be a little higher on the count for that, though. So
I guess I can't argue with that one. It's a little higher than I got it, and I like the movie.
Right.
My number 9 was actually Oz. Oz was well done. I loved the special effects in this movie. It didn't overpower the movie. The acting in there for him was awesome. The witch, you couldn't get a better witch.
All right, well, my number 8, moving on, was The Big Wedding. I
got the Big Wedding for number 8 also.
Are you copying me, Mike?
Wait a minute, you copy me. Remember, you're the dummy.
Oh, no. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, this movie was really the slapstick comedy and the characters, the actors in it were just...
Another set of power.
Boom.
There's a lot of power players in this game, and they played really well together. So, moving on to number 7, I had American Hustle. American Hustle should be nominated at least in the Oscars for Best Picture.
I don't see why it wouldn't be nominated. It was a good movie.
My problem with it is they wrote it off as a comedy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that much of a comedy.
Not quite sure about that one.
But okay, moving on.
My number 7, though, Mike, was the kid movie we saw, Frozen, not too long ago.
That's really cold.
Yeah, it was. I don't know as cold as you think, because it was made my list, number 7, so...
Well, I thought it was a little bit colder than that, because they made it the next level on me, which was 6!
So it wasn't that cold, actually.
Yeah.
It was a little warmer for you. Because
well, maybe.
It melt your heart a little bit there, Mike?
Melt my heart. Let's see. Probably not. This story was really good.
Yeah.
It was a really fantastic story. I thought we were right into the Tangle type thing, but it actually held its own thing.
The music...
The twist about love was totally different. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Perfect. It was awesome. Better storyline for love, for sure.
So moving on to number 5. I already got 6. We already did Frozen. What is your number 6?
My number 6 is 42.
Oh, I passed him just a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess he should have got it.
He's getting overzealous here.
I had 6. I went to 6.
Yes, and you want to move on. You did. Let me speak, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 42 is number 6 for me.
Why?
Because I think it was because of, what's this? Hold on.
Harrison Ford would be the guy he's probably really looking for.
I'm looking for. I could not get his name.
So much for the black man being the main character here. It was Harrison Ford.
It was just Harrison. I didn't see Harrison Ford in the character whatsoever.
I'd have to agree with that one.
So move on to number 5 now.
Number 5, Hunger Games. It was a fantastic movie. There's no way out. She played it really well. They did exactly what they were going to do. They're going to make more cinema performance out of this, and they did that exactly what they were going to do.
My number 5, though, I agree with Mike here. American Hustle was on my list, just happened to be higher up. I made American Hustle. I think it's phenomenal.
That's because he liked the disco ball, and he'd never seen one before.
I've seen Staying Alive. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I know what I'm talking about.
So number 5, he got American Hustle. So at least we both got a couple of them in the same category, just rearranged a little differently.
Yeah, we're on a list though, right?
All right.
So
what do you got?
Number 4, I got 12 Years of a Slave. It was just done by all the characters. The main character, the black guy, I can't remember his name. It's so hard to pronounce. Then
he put in Serenity just to help you out.
And Michael Fassbender, who played the main white man in there, he did a great job. But
well, I almost got matched with him. I got 42.
Oh,
for about black people.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Black oppressiveness.
Again, I thought the black guy played the role really well. I don't know his name. I can't recognize his name. But Harrison Ford blew me away because I did not think it was him when he did it.
Yeah.
So that's why it kind of...
Had I not known what he looked like, it would have been hard. So
Now...
We're on top 3 now?
Yep.
I would say number 3 for me was The Conjuring. It picked up really well as far as the horror movies go for the year. It really had me full of fear. It was scary all the way up to the end for me.
Well, I'm going to have to move to The Slave. That was really scary. The 12 Years of a Slave. That was probably more scarier for this guy than The Conjuring.
Yeah, I would say so.
So moving on to number 2.
Number 2, not a Trekkie fan, but I love Star Trek. It made number 2 for me. It was really well done. I liked all the characters, the way they were built together. Star Trek made number 2 for me. So
he got Conjuring number 3, but I got it at number 2. Now the reason I put it in number 2 is the fact This had no nudity. It had no language. It didn't have a lot of gore. And it got an R rating.
Oh.
Wow! We got Mama got PG-13. It had more gore in it.
Yeah, it would
Yeah. It set a new standard for horror. Let's put it that way. Moving on number one.
Number one for me, I did have Hunger Games, Mike.
Oh, we put Hunger Games on the way.
Hunger Games.
He must be really into Jennifer Lawrence.
Hey, I love some Katniss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was in Cat something.
Something. Yeah. Like I said, the movie was phenomenal. They did a lot more. As far as, like you said, more cinema looking ways. And then just when that movie ended, I was like, this cannot be the ending. Obviously, the third part.
And lucky for you, they actually took the third part and made two. They're thinking about making two movies out of it, so I wrote in for you.
Right?
My number one movie is Star Trek.
Oh.
Star Trek is just, it was great. Special effects are awesome. I love the character interaction. I can't get into the Spock and Uhura connecting. Because the horror is like really emotional, and he is, and I don't know how that even happened. But the rest of the movie, fantastic. They're done there. Khan was played really well.
I did like Khan, yes. You know.
So I don't know how he not get Star Trek in number one.
I mean number two. Oh, come on, Mike.
Hunger Games beat it out. You're crazy.
No, you know what?
Okay. You know, we're just gonna move on to the
top
worst,
five movies.
Worst movies
Of 2013.
Top 5 worst movies. I know, the second kind of oxymoron. We actually totally agreed on this one.
Yes, we did.
We have number 5, Man of Steel.
Yes. Oh man, I'm sorry. That movie gave me
I don't care what you guys say about it. Everybody said they liked this movie, but come on, they jammed 2 movies together. He's trying to hide his identity. Also, he's got to pop out and become somebody.
Yeah, that and the fact that he's trying to save the world, but in the, doing that, he destroys a whole city. Yeah. I'm like, are you serious?
How many times can a building know that you can actually knock down a building with these guys? So we actually will.
Number 4 was
Iron Man
3.
I was so tired of Iron Man. He doesn't even need to be there to fight the enemy anymore. That's what they showed us here.
I just was over
Maybe it's
it.
not about Iron Man, but about his computer.
I like Robert Downey Jr., but I think the movie itself, it's just I'm just over it.
They were done.
You know? It's just done.
They bowled it too bad.
Number 3 was Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters.
Yeah.
I was disappointed.
So much special effects in this movie that no acting.
The first movie was so fantastic, but this, like I said, special effects took over and then it just destroyed the whole movie.
Dumb. Moving on to number 2 of our worst movies with The Croods.
Oh man.
I fell asleep through this movie. I really went.
My daughter didn't want to watch this movie because it's so. I was like, wow.
She was bored.
that
Thank God we had popcorn and she would probably have fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly. And our number 1
movie would be Dark Skies.
Which I didn't get to see because Mike warned me.
This movie was so bad that I saved him from watching it. It was a piece of crap.
It was a piece of crap.
That is a snowball in hell for sure, trust me. So I hope you like what we did this top 10 count and the last 5 worst. What's done is done. So hey.
See y'all in the new year.
Yeah, see you next year.